The date is December 17th, 1975. It has been 33 years since the sovereign states of the UFC have united against the North. The Colortopian Civil War claimed the lives of many. However, it marked a very important period in history. South Colortopia has fought hard and well, eventually winning the war and declaring their independence as an official nation. The South Colortopians always thought that the more popular colors abused their power to reward the famous, while the less popular colors were left with scraps, living in harsher conditions. The lesser known colors are more prominent in the southern states, so as the distaste grown with the northern government, they campaigned against their leaders, eventually forming their own militia to attempt to overthrow the government. Both popular and lesser known colors fought for both sides, depending on where the main view was located. Various lesser-known colors fought for the North because they believed that the split Colortopia would leave the world in disorder, and various popular colors fought for the South because they wanted to get rid of the unfair policies within their country. Fast forward to the present, the Colortopia region is still divided among the two powers. The high tensions between the two nations keep each other in check, with the constant threat of war over the horizon. Literally anything could potentially trigger a dangerous armed conflict between the two. However, recent events have drastically added more fuel to the already existing tensions between the two. After an anonymous whistleblower has revealed that the South Colortopians are beginning to start research into their own atomic bomb program. Atomic bombs have already been created by another country. However, the South argues that this project will make them dominant over the North if they achieve such technology. Upon hearing the news, the Colortopian President Bronze has decided to send the Minister of Foreign Relations, Cobalt, to South Colortopia's capital state, the Control Center, to meet and talk with the South Colortopian officials about important topics regarding the two nations. However, the primary reason why Cobalt is really there is to propose the Colortopian Nuclear Act of 1975. This proposition treaty will ban the use of nuclear weapons, as well as all other inhumane weapons of mass destruction on both North and South territory, without banning the creation of such weapons in an attempt to appease the government. The North really thought this proposal would go through. In fact, they were hoping it did. But the South Colortopians took so much offense to this treaty proposal that they decided to commit the unspeakable. Canary Yellow, the leader of South Colortopia, ordered the guards to kill Cobalt out of nowhere, as she claimed that this treaty was just another sick move played by the North in an attempt to get one step over them. Cobalt's death has sparked outrage among the North. Their top Minister of Foreign Relations has just been killed like that, despite his diplomatic immunity granted for the trip. Also, he was Bronze's best friend, so Bronze is furious over this horrible move played by the South, and he realizes that they're going to put all their efforts into the nuclear program, just so they can threaten the North non-stop, rendering them a non-issue to the South's security. Bronze is simply not going to let this event slide. He gets ready to sign a new bill for a nationwide draft for the military, and if he plays his pieces correctly, the South shall come before the newfound weapons are made. Before we get into the details about the first battle, I should probably explain how things will work. There are two teams, being Colortopia and South Colortopia. Every team will start with 22 Marines and 9 police units, adding to a total of 31 soldiers a team. The Marine unit is a more tactical and strategic soldier, often keeping their distance with the ability to crouch and strafe. Marines utilize an AR, which can be shot in full auto up close but semi-auto at a distance. Marines have the ability to utilize a melee weapon to kill enemies up close. They can also throw a hand grenade to damage or kill multiple enemies at once. Marines are also able to drive a Warthog, a 3-seated vehicle which can hold a driver, passenger, and turret operator. The police unit is a more daring unit with balls of steel. They rush into battle as fast as possible, and they utilize a semi-automatic pistol, which is decently effective for the rushing tactics. Police units can also drive police cruisers, speedy police cars that let its driver rush into combat faster. Police cars can also be used for cover, as unlike Warthogs, they do not explode if they get shot a lot. The road map indicates the progress of the conflict. Every episode, a new yellow block will be added to the map, a battle location. The winner of the battle will turn the block to the team color. The locations will be located in various states throughout the countries, and if it is revealed that all the locations within the state have been captured, the state will officially be annexed by one of the teams, changing the color to represent the takeover. The losing army in every episode will be put up for nomination, where you, the viewer, get to decide who you want to nominate for the elimination operation next episode. A decided amount of nominees that go through the operation, the loser is going to get killed. Now that you know the context of everything, let's go over the details of the first military operation, Operation Breakthrough. Bronze is given the green light for Operation Kill Count as the Colortopian troops begin to march into the hillside of the era state, South Colortopia. The battle preset will be Kill Count, default respawn rates, vehicles enabled, support helicopters are enabled. The battle will rage on for 20 minutes. After that, the kills on the top of the leaderboard will be counted, excluding the helicopters, and one kill will result in 1 point. The team with the most points will take the hillsides of Era for themselves, while the team with the least will retreat and be up for nomination. Without further ado, let's document the first battle of this brand new conflict in Robloxia. And we are live. This is the first battle of ROBLOX Aproxyius. Colortopia is invading, and South Colortopia is defending the land. If Colortopia wins this, they will take the hillsides within the Era state for themselves. But if South Colortopia wins, they keep the land to themselves while they push it north out. Now, the helicopters are flying into combat. Usually they kill each other, but sometimes they don't. Okay, I don't know. I think, was it North Colortopia that survived, or South? No. Oh no, South Colortopia helicopter is wreaking havoc among the North Colortopians. Just remember, the SCP Apache over helicopter does not count to the overall kill count for your team. This will go on for about 20 minutes. I got my fucking thing to check. If you hear audio cut out in game, that's because I'm fucking in OBS to keep track, because I forgot to set my timer. So please bear with me. This is really scuffed, but you know, I'm the master of scuffedness, so here comes the South pushing in. You have the worst joggers in the world, unfortunately. Well, this is actually a pretty big push for the early game. That helicopter is really fucking killing them. Oh, but the helicopter died because it ran into the fucking kill barriers. Okay, outer space is gonna try to defend. Holy fuck! Holy shit! They got like an entire parade in here. Outer space is holding them off well. But Celadon and Vermilion and Maroon. Rosewood. Fuck, I'm just mistaken. Outer space was killed. And the Warthog has been exploded. So, the Colortopians are getting their asses whooped. This is embarrassing. But one by one, the South's units are getting killed. So hopefully the North Colortopians can make a comeback. Oh, I saw a grenade that could have killed all 3 of those people on that Warthog, but he missed. Good job, full AHC. Blurry Pole is on the turret again, and they're bringing more Warthogs in, it seems. But it seems like they ran out of reinforcements because there's literally nobody coming except that one blue dude. That's not blue, by the way. That's another contestant. I don't. Navy maybe. Let me check. Is this Navy? If it is, I'll win $20. It's Navy. Okay. Navy is running into combat. However, that's a horrible idea because all the South Colortopians except. Wait, no. I'm wrong. There's 3 left, and they're holding off the ground. The reinforcements are coming, aka just Navy. But they're retreating! You're leaving Navy for dead! Why? Why? And Navy is running into combat only to get killed immediately. He got betrayed by his own team! That's fucking sad. Okay. The North Colortopians are finally getting past the bridge. Who is this? Invisible! Died immediately! Okay, good job, Invisible. Looking at the kill count, it appears that Outer Space and Void, which are both in Colortopia, have the most kills so far. But Liberty is not far behind, and Violet is also in Colortopia, so the Colortopians are doing well. Apple versus Tan, yeah, that's a very one-sided fight. But the Colortopians are pushing, and this is about to get interesting. Now we're finally getting the ground, it seems. But as the police units keep rushing up, this can actually be really bad. But Barpo is back! But I think the Warthog has already been damaged, so I wouldn't be surprised if it explodes soon. Or Burper can just die. You know, that always works. The South Colortopians are making another push, so I have no idea if the North will be able to fucking hold this. So, let's see. Oh, I saw someone get killed by a grenade. Didn't seem like a multi-kill, unfortunately. Base plates on the turret because Warthogs on the Colortopia is really needed right now. And base plate is dead. Maple is operating the turret over here while the noob is noob's just doing whatever he's doing. Now, the AIs aren't the best at driving, but you know, Safety Yellow seems to be knowing what he's doing right now. Okay, maybe not. Noob is operating this cannon, which is placed in the perfect spot for defense because Teal can't even move forward. In fact, wait, is a Maroon can't even move forward. Well, that joke is fucking old because it turns out there wasn't even someone in the driver's seat, and I thought Teal was a driver, but my eyes lied to me. So yeah, Noob's dead. So the North is gonna push back, but the helicopter is back to wreak havoc. Helicopter's a huge game changer in this map. I have to fucking nerf him next challenge, maybe. Okay, now the helicopter should basically buy Colortopia enough time to get past the bridge again, and hopefully have a larger assault against the south. Holy shit! Yeah, good job, helicopter. Now there isn't much to say right now until shit happens, because the helicopter is just going to kill them until it dies. And it's still basically got full HP anyways, so... yeah. But for South Colortopia's helicopter's back! This is gonna be a game changer. It missed! The helicopter wars. What the fuck happened to that helicopter? Where the hell is it fucking propellers? What the fuck happened? It dead! Okay, South Colortopia's helicopter died, and so did the North. However, the North is actually getting ground. Never mind. Oh shit! Okay, so I don't think they know how to drive up hills. Probably because you can't drive up hills, but you know, I'm not gonna hold that against them. Outer space is clearing work. But oh no! Outer space! No, he's already dead. But now there's a huge push that's happening over the fucking hills right now. Oh, they got the high ground. It's over. It's over. They got the high ground. They could probably throw a grenade and get like shit ton of kills, but you gotta be good at aiming. But these three are pushing, and they're dying too. If they got the high ground, you just can't contest it. I'm sorry, but look how much fucking South Colortopians there are. You can't contest that. But I guess the North really likes trying to drive up hills because the police units are still trying that. So now the police units are prone to dying because, well, we're stupid. But I'm not gonna hold that against them, you know. The North is trying their best to invade South Colortopia. But they also didn't realize that if you're researching nuclear bombs, you probably researched other stuff beforehand, so South Colortopia is still fucking Sean. Who is this? Turquoise! No, he's dead. Okay, maybe I had a really good grenade hit. I have to give that credit. That is actually fucking correct. Why are they going over here? They're walking over here. Is it like a... Wait. Oh no, some of them are going to vehicles. I'm stupid. I forgot how their own AIs work. I got this from a free model, by the way. Like on the toolbox. They're actually really cool. I'm gonna credit their own in the description because these are like the coolest AIs ever, or NPCs. And they're completely free models. You can just search them up in ROBLOX Studio and fucking get them for yourselves. Now, the South Colortopians are pushing the bridge once more. The North are actually really struggling with this invasion. Like, they're gonna let down Bronze really hard if they keep this current behavior up. They have to fucking try. Here comes Moss, ready to change the world. Moss died. Warthogs coming in. 3 Warthogs coming in. Okay, Colortopia. I'm sorry. Oh shit, Chartreuse's got a fucking quadruple kill. But that won't matter much. Holy shit! Fight! Holy shit! Okay, I think he found the most cracked Colortopian ever. Holy crap, Void is popping off right now. But okay, Turquoise got another double kill. Phantom 447C is trying to operate a turret, but he was shot, and Battleship Grey is also destined to die. Red is on a Warthog, so the Colortopians have finally given the Warthogs, and Turquoise took over that one. So the Colortopians, they look good, but then they fall back, but then they look good again, but then they fall back. I'm waiting for a huge Colortopian push, but it seems they just like to drive up hills for no reason whatsoever. You have pathfinding, so we shouldn't be doing that. But the Colortopians are taking over all the vehicles now, so that's really good for them. I got 3 vehicles, and but there's another Warthog coming in. This time the turret gunner is safety yellow, Vermilion is passenger and Rangers are jobber. Now Vermilion has been deployed. But here comes Void! Don't fuck the Void! Yo! Void! No! Safety yellow got the triple kill. I killed Void, unfortunately. But I guess there's a new Void in town, and his name is Safety Yellow. 2 entirely different colors, but I don't care. The Colortopians are trying to go with a push, but they're gonna get pushed back hard because that's a huge fucking shit ton of reinforcements. Yeah, Pink just got hit by a firing squad, and these lads are not gonna hold these dudes off. Now, right now, we're about 12 minutes in. This challenge will end at the 20-minute mark, and once at 20 minutes, I will count all of the kills, and the team with the most amount of kills will take the hillsides, but the team with the least amount of kills will be up for nomination. Okay, Rifle Green is not stuck. Prussian Blue is on the Warthog. But helicopters are back, helicopters! Who the fuck is that? Okay, I want to spectate this mayhem, but there's someone stuck over there. No, I'm gonna spectate this mayhem. Oh my god, this is a massacre. These helicopters are really glitchy, but it's still cool to watch. But sometimes they just die. Anyways, battle for the bridge again. The bridge battles are like the most intense because like it's life and death. You know, Prussian Blue and Rifle Green are like the 2 ugliest colors. I mean, Prussian Blue looks good, but Rifle Green, and I guess it also looks kind of cool. But like, imagine like a hue or like a gradient between Rifle Green and Prussian Blue. It's gonna look so fucking ugly. But it seems they're going over the hills to try to ambush. Rosewood, Battleship, and Vermilion. They're pushing in from the other side. But Pink spotted him. But they make quick work of Pink. Yeah. Acid on the turret. 448C on the turret. Oh shit. Okay, the Colortopians, I will give them credit, they're actually really good at holding off the bridge. I thought they're gonna get their asses whooped so fucking hard with like the start of the challenge, but nope. The Colortopians, credit to them, you know. Anyways, there's a battle going on here. What the hell happened to his warthog? What the hell happened to his warthog? Okay, I guess this is basically like a turret right now. Now, Wench should probably stop trying to drive the thing. You're not gonna be successful. But Safety Yellow is still on the turret, and Safety Yellow is getting a lot of kills. Safety Yellow is overthrowing Liberty in terms of kills for South Colortopia. But Maple is still like #1 for South Colortopia. In fact, Maple is the most kills out of all the fucking soldiers. So South Colortopia hasn't lost all hope, but North Colortopia hasn't lost all hope. We just have to wait and see until the battle is officially done. Cigar Brown is on the Warthog over here. Hopefully this color doesn't get me banned on Roblox. These games aren't public, but come on, it's a fucking color. You can't fucking ban me for that, right? Rifle Green is putting the rifle to the greens right now. I'm pretty sure South Colortopia barely has any fucking green colors, so that's a really bad joke. I mean, apple kinda counts, but that's more of like a greenish yellow. Okay, okay, here comes Azure. Azure is mowing ass right now, with 8 kills. Unfortunately, with a voice driver in the road. What's it called that didn't fucking say his name yet? Here comes Gaines, boyo, Gray! Gray is pushing, died immediately. Evergreen! No! Okay, South Colortopia is gaining their ground again, you know. Uranian's such a cool color, by the way, it's like the color of Uranus. Ha 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 ha! I have to make that joke at least once, because... Bacon hair! Okay, that's what I mean, the police units just run in, and they usually die instantly, but they get some kills. If you look at the leaderboard right now, White has 8 kills, that's a police unit. Is that the only police unit on the leaderboard? I mean, they don't really get on the leaderboard that often, because they die a lot, but they usually get some kills often, and they help push. Pantone! Pantone! Triple kill when died. Congratulations to 448C. It might be an ugly color, but at least 448C is contributing to the team well. With 8 kills. What the hell is going on over here? Oh, that's... The South is winning, but... Oh, the Warthog is flipped over! Why? Apple! He's the worst driver ever. Olive is walking on the sidewalk. We're at 17 minutes in. So, it's almost over. So, this is the last and final push. Royal Purple. That Warthog just drove into the water. Out of space, back on the turret. Let's see. Just wait. I swear Cigar died at the exact moment White hit him with his car. That was brutal. Did Black just drift? Holy shit! These AIs are doing how to drift. Magenta! Magenta with a free kill grenade. But the helicopter for Colortopia is back. So, Colortopians are gonna have an easy time until the helicopter dies, or until the enemy helicopter respawns. Oh no! If the helicopter take this, no, no! Safety Yellow has been killed! Since Wenj died, Safety Yellow took the Java spot. That's so sad. Oh my god. This is so fucking insane. Victory! Spawn killed him! This Spawn killed him! What is this? SCP Apache still has a decent amount of health, but you see, the South Colortopians are having huge trouble. They're trying to shield it down. It's not going as planned. But, actually it is, because it's almost dead. And it died. So that's one less headache to deal with. But it appears the North Colortopians... never mind. That acid just died. They might still be pushing, because they're going this way. And I was right. They're pushing. But with a decently small army, this is not going to go well. And they don't have warthogs. And the South does. Anyways, 1945. The challenge is about to end very soon. So once it hits 20, I'll call game point. Okay, game point! I will say, this was extremely close. In fact, it is only a 10-point difference which determines the winner and the loser. These soldiers are the only ones who have contributed to the team, because these soldiers are the only ones who got on the kill leaderboard. And the only kills that counted were the ones on the leaderboard, except the helicopter. Now, without further ado, here's going to be the amount of kills for each soldier, and then I'll tell you the final total at the end. Starting with Colortopia, and then going to South Colortopia. Number 1 in Colortopia is Acid with 18 kills. In South Colortopia, it's Maple with 22 kills. Next up in Colortopia is Void. 14 kills. You probably saw me really hyped to this dude. He was really good this challenge. Next, for South Colortopia, with 13 kills, is Safety Yellow. He did pretty good. I talked to him a bit as well. Next up, for Colortopia, with 13 kills, is Chartreuse. The next one, for South Colortopia, is Rosewood. The next two, for Colortopia, were tied. With 12 kills each, is Prussian Blue and Rifle Green. Congratulations. The next one, for South Colortopia, is also tied at 11 points, which is Magenta and Liberty. Okay, I'm gonna scroll out. Next up, for Colortopia, with 11 kills, is Turquoise. However, for South Colortopia, with 10 kills, it's Battleship Grey. Next one, for Colortopia, with 9 kills, is Baseplate. But there's two, actually, Azure and Celadon for South Colortopia are tied with Battleship Grey with 10 kills. I completely fucking misread that. Oops. But Battleship, Azure, and Celadon both with 10 kills each. Next up, for Colortopia with 8 kills is White, the only police unit here. However, tied with 8 kills is Uranian and Lavender for South Colortopia, which means Panda 430C, he just got 8 kills. Now, if you're really good at math, you probably know the total already. The total is, for Colortopia, they have a total of 105 points. For South Colortopia, 115. South Colortopia has defended Colortopia from invading the hillsides, and Colortopia will be up for nomination. Vote in the comment section using the letters and square brackets for who you want to be nominated for the elimination challenge. The 6 soldiers with the most amount of votes will have a chance of getting eliminated next episode.